he has gone absolutely crazy. He's needlessly killing a lot of people, and I'm not just talking about soldiers. He talks about the downfall of Russia. The tone is so much aggressive. What's going on in the mind of Donald Trump right now?
Are you claiming that he has a mind, that he's thoughtful? I mean, it's posts like that makes you really question his sanity and his mental state. So let's look at what happened since Friday and through Sunday morning. Russia launched something like 543 drone attacks, over 83 missile attacks. You know how many civilians were killed according to Ukrainian press? 15. Now, I'm not laughing at the deaths of 15 people, but that means that the Russians are really bad shots, or they were taking extra care in the launching of these weapons to destroy military facilities. Now, I think what's got Trump so angry is that Russia probably killed some American soldiers who were on the ground there fighting with the Ukrainians. That's why he's upset. You know, Putin, crazy? Look in the mirror, Donald. Crazy is what's on your face, not what's on Putin's face. Putin has made it very clear that he's going to protect and defend Russia. If I guarantee you that if the United States suffered just a tenth of what Russia has suffered as a result of attacks on Russian soil by U.S. supplied, funded, and assisted guerrillas, insurgents, or military personnel from, say, Mexico or Canada, the United States would be trying to obliterate them without regard for killing civilians. You know, we'd be going full Bibi Netanyahu on them. So this is, like you, when I read that and then heard his comments on, on the tarmac, what an embarrassment. He's a disgrace.
Larry, it's not just about that. It's about the restrictions that Europeans together with the United States were somehow talking about. They're not going to send a lot of weapons, all of the intelligence. They're going to just diminish the level. Even I can argue on the part of the United States was the case that they somehow declared that they're going to reduce the aid to Ukraine, but it doesn't seem that would be the case. The German chancellor said that they're going to remove the restrictions. Britain, France, Germany, together with the United States, are going to lift restrictions on the range of military supplies to Ukraine. What does that mean?
Well, my understanding, he didn't say that they are going to. He said that they have.
Yeah, they have. Yeah.
Okay,
exactly.
So it's not something in the future, something that they've already done.
Past. No.
Okay, so they're going to expand the war. And, Germany may get bombed, France may get bombed, UK may get bombed, and the United States may get bombed. It's going to be that simple. Russia's not going to stand back and be a punching bag any longer. They said this is enough is enough. Now, Russia is not, they are not reacting too strongly to Trump's comments. They're staying relatively calm on that front. But Putin did come out today and said very clearly, if that is true, and if this happens, that will be considered that then you are directly involved. And if you're directly involved, then you're a target. And Russia's got this thing called the Orushnik, an intermediate range ballistic missile that they can fire off into Germany, France, or the UK, and they can't do a damn thing to stop it. So, there's always the potential for this war to escalate. The Europeans have lost their collective minds, and it is, they're going out. They're on the road to destroying themselves. And it's all, it's all predicated on the notion that Russia, the fact that Russia is defending itself after, 30 plus years of Western efforts to subvert and destroy Russia. Russia was biding its time, waiting till it was strong enough to, fight off the Vandals from the West.